Welcome to Dead Man Talking. Tonight's story is entitled I Work on a Crabbing Boat and the Crew Disappeared. Let's get straight into that. My name is Jamie and I work on a crabbing boat out on the Gulf of Alaska. That is the only real names I'll be saying, wanting to keep the names of my friends and boat private. I hope you can all understand. I'll fill them with makeshift names to make it more fluid. I've been working on the Matador for over 5 months and I'd like to think I've become quite good at the job. This ship is fairly large and requires around 15 to 25 people to operate everything, and I've become friends with almost everyone on the boat. I was content with this job. After being kicked out of college for things I don't want to talk about, I found a job I could do right and I could pay my bills. I have a wife and a beautiful daughter who makes this ocean seem like it isn't blue enough. The boat was my new home away from home. Not being able to see my daughter for months at a time and missing her blowing out those birthday candles was a real banger. But I did it so she could have a good life. Anyway, I'm sure you don't care about my personal life, so let's get into the meat and potatoes of where and what's happened yesterday. It was dawn and everything, including the sky, was dark blue. I stood on the deck, peering over the deck, looking for the buoy that signaled one of our crab traps. A bright yellow rain poncho covering my entire body. The rain, like it always was, coming down in a torrential downpour. The cold rain seeping into my bones. The sound of the rain hitting tarp and waves filled my senses, making it hard to concentrate on anything besides the chill in my bones and searching for that bright yellow buoy. I searched the upset waves and spot the buoy. I yelled to Jason, my partner next to me, that I spot the buoy, and that's when the lightning hit. In a millisecond, the light, shockwave and sound assaulted all my senses like a train hitting me at full speed. I let out a scream as the light blinds me, a white screen filling my eyes, a shockwave throwing me to the ground, along with a loud crack. My head slamming into the aluminium floor, knocking me unconscious. I wake up, my head feeling like a watermelon post-smashing from Gallagher's hammer. I stand up, dried salt water covering my face, my tarp having scorch marks on it. I sit up and look around. The weather is unusually warm for this time of year. The water was calm and the boat barely rocked side to side. I look up and squint at the sun, it hovering almost directly above me, signalling it's around noon. I struggle and stand to my feet, feeling like my brain was growing in my skull every second. Ignoring the throb in my head, I stumble across the boat, searching for the crew, attempting to call out for them, but nothing but a croak coming out of my throat. I search the boat up and down, everything being the same as I remember 24 hours ago. Nothing has changed, but I have found a really strange symbol in random places around the boat, each having a small blood print in the middle of them. Every time I turn a corner or enter a room, I feel like I have eyes peering through the back of my head. Every scrape, creak and scratch has put me on edge. No room I enter is exactly the way I left it, so I'm here in the cabin with no control over the ship, just a laptop with an extremely slow satellite connection. I feel like someone whispers, "Join us," in my ear, but when I whip around, there's nothing there. Am I crazy? Where is my crew? What is this symbol? And why the hell can't I remember the crew ever talking about their family or life at home? Now that I think about it, they refer to this boat as home. What the hell? Wow. Hope you all enjoyed that story. I certainly did. I like the ocean type of stories. Very interesting, very refreshing. Please do let me know what you think down below in the comments. Of course, please do like and share. And as ever, folks, remember, be safe, not sorry.